Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner 0218 with us. Or not.
Oh, dang, my mic was muted.
All right. And special guest John C.
Hey, guys.
And we are going to be playing the Pokemon that is the mismatch of all the best parts of both Gengar and Alakazam all in one. We got Psychic and we got Ghost all in one. No weaknesses.
You may also be thinking, but wait a minute. Psychic and Ghost is both weak to Ghost. Not in Gen 1. We're immune to Ghost.
And Dark type doesn't exist.
Nope. So yeah, this run's going to be quite interesting, especially the early game. We're going to start off with weak Confusion, but with Stab and our high special, it should be just fine.
Right, and like even if we really wanted to, we have Growth, so I mean even Misty we could probably defeat with Confusion even if she resists it.
Maybe not Confusion, but I'd probably do Rival 2 first.
Well, yes, I'm just saying we could if we wanted to flex.
Oh, okay. Do you think I should flex?
I don't know, that's up to you.
Oh, okay. So, John, how you feeling about this?
I'm feeling semi-confident.
Semi-confident. Okay.
Yeah, just confident enough that something will
Let's
happen.
see your poll. How far behind Speeders? I'm gonna go 11 to 8.
I think that the run is going to be so easy for just about every single part of the game that I can't see possibly where John could get any sort of hiccup anywhere, especially if he keeps Growth.
Yeah, I plan on keeping Growth.
Yeah.
All right, so... Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Oh, forgot to put the time on.
All right, I have Live Split turned on this time.
Smart.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot. All
right, so- All right, and I did send John a fresh copy of my overlay, so hopefully he won't have any tech issues like the last one. Hopefully. All right, just let me know when you two are ready. We can get started.
Ready?
Oh, wait,
All
I
right.
forgot a poll. I forgot my poll.
Tisk.
Shut up. I'm going under 34 for this one.
34. For the first run, are you insane?
Hey, I had to make a poll last minute, okay? All right, you ready?
Just give me a second.
1.
All right. Go.
Oh, wow, that was 1 second. Wow.
Oh.
You ready, Steve?
Are we
Yeah.
on now?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, John, you gonna name yourself Guest?
I've already named myself Speed.
Whenever Steve does that, he always loses the run.
I do.
Oh, really?
It's a unfortunate coincidence.
Actually, there was one time I named myself Steve by mistake and I lost. Clearly, we can't have each other's luck. That doesn't work like that.
So does that mean I'm going to lose the run because I picked Speed?
Well,
Yeah,
we don't
that's the
know.
reason.
It might be an anti-curse for you.
Oh, really? Like I've embodied the spirit of Speed. Therefore, I'll play like him.
This may be the best typing for Gen 1. Honestly, I would say so. We're immune to so many things early game, and Psychic offensively is so good.
It's too bad Bide can still hit you.
Bide can hit you if you're underground. Like, that doesn't really count. Nothing's safe from Bide.
Bide
Honestly,
haunts everything.
Honestly, Bide's the one thing that doesn't make Brock free unless you literally have water. He's never free.
Wish
Just-
Bide had said that way.
That would make it... Also,
at least make
hello,
it half decent.
also hello, Sundown, NBF, NA, Boss KO. Do you guys think you'll learn?
Yeah, definitely gonna learn lick.
I got the opportunity to learn lick so long ago because I had like 5 random encounters already.
Nice. Sure.
Oh, he used turn 1 bide. I lost.
I won. And
I-
before you say I got lucky, he used nothing but bide. I just had to use hypnosis.
I actually taught over hypnosis.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem. That was my plan to make Brock consistent. Just put his Onyx to sleep. I mean, it does have a full heal, but honestly, I
just
probably
used
would have.
white growth.
Yeah, I think what John said was better. Just set up 3 growths first.
You can't. You two-shot them regardless. So
Oh, I just
Lick
realized
isn't a move.
I didn't need to buy so many darn Pokeballs. I have between hypnosis and nightshade. I mean, I really should be catching them in like 4 balls or less.
Yeah, but do you really want to risk that?
Yes.
So so in the next run, you're only going to buy 3 balls.
I'll think
Go
about
right
it.
ahead. I mean, hey, I found the Jigglypuff.
I mean, we already know that confusion adds a blanket 30%.
I'll let you know, even though the Spearow was asleep, it still took 3 Pokeballs. Man, imagine if that first encounter was Paris.
How dare you live, Pidgey?
Right? Doesn't he know who you are?
All right, I had to use hypnosis and nightshade, and then it was 1 ball, but I already failed 2 balls while it was asleep.
Oh really? I'll just do 1 nightshade work.
Yeah, I think 1 nightshade probably is the best option, even over sleep, because I think no matter what, it's going to go down to orange.
Yeah, once it gets down to orange, it's like 90%, something like that. Man, I am getting so many encounters and none of them are Paris.
I have gotten 2 Paris and 2 Zubats.
Come on, man. Don't make me get the Sandshrew. Oh, you know a fun... I had the chance to learn Confuse Ray. You know what I just learned about Confuse Ray recently?
What?
In the newer gens, I think it was starting Gen 8 or something, they actually nerfed the chance of you hitting your...
Oh, seriously?
They nerfed it from... I looked it up because I was wondering how I was getting so lucky in my blocks. It went from 50 to 30% chance to hit yourself.
Wow.
And they still haven't nerfed Attract, right?
No, I don't think they nerfed Attract.
Does Attract need nerfed?
Not really. Please don't. Actually, I should do Misty. I'll give it a try.
Did you get your Paris?
Oh, shoot. I forgot. Thanks.
I was wondering how you got through the cave so darn fast. I think I had a average cave.
I haven't found a single Paris.
I found 2 in the first room and then nothing afterwards.
Okay, Misty was pretty easy.
Well, go ahead and teach Bubble
Alright, I
Beam
gotta
as
go.
your reward.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing.
Holy crap, I can't imagine I'll get that lucky in a second run.
What did you do?
I got the Confusion Confuse on Pidgeotto, and it hit itself.
Where do you go to trade the Spearow?
Vermilion. And it's right next to the bike voucher house.
Yeah, it's the
It's
house
like to the right of.
directly to the right of Bike Voucher House, north of the gym. I don't know what person in the room is. I feel like they're the one in the back.
Right, almost lost the Misty from a crit.
I don't-
Please beat her.
Oh, maybe it was a quick attack. No, but I didn't take any damage. I wonder if I just got a Gen 1 Mist of Confusion, but then I just didn't get hit.
Who knows? So, are you guys worried about the Nugget Bridge? These Pokemon are so hard.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
They're
Hey,
almost
Steve,
all
did you
poison
actually
type.
get Mega Punch?
No, I didn't pick up Mega Punch because I got Nightshade. All I needed was
Yeah,
to
you-
make sure that I had enough PP to get through. I didn't say it had to be good PP. Holy-
Oh, I forgot about wheels.
Okay, well, I underestimated what level we were going to be when we finished Nugget Bridge. I just learned Drill Peck.
I did too, actually.
Interestingly enough, has more power than Confusion.
Technically, I guess. I think our attack and special are the same stat.
Yeah, but we have the attack badge boost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, true.
Well,
Oh,
my overlay says my special's higher, so I'm just gonna stick to Confusion.
My overlay says that too. I mean, it is a difference of like 110 and like 130 special, so I mean, it is a pretty significant margin.
yeah, I'll replace Nightshade with Drill Peck.
That's what I did.
But on the bright side, it's going to allow me to switch my tactic against Misty. Instead of setting up Gross like I was originally planning, now I'm just going to use Drill Peck.
You try that.
Yep, wasn't even close. She even got like a bubble beam on me.
Dream Meter might be nice since you get Hypnosis. Yeah, I'm not relying on.
3 meter would be nice. Oh, that's funny. Who said that?
I don't really use
Annie
Dream
did.
Meter.
Oh, Andy, you're such a good troll.
I think that's her whole job. Be a-
Be careful, guys. There's
It's
bell.
100 base power, there's no trolling. Well, here's the thing. Psychic is 10 less power, but the opponent doesn't have to be asleep first. Hypnosis misses
Yeah.
a lot.
Technically, if you really think about it, it has 60% accuracy because you have to use Hypnosis first.
Although you are a Thunder advocate, so take what you say with a grain of salt.
Oh, forgot to get the Wrecking.
I wish Thunder was available early on.
Yeah, like Victory Road or something.
Yeah, yeah. Like, switch Explosion for Thunder.
That would make so much sense, because the power plant has all those electric.
Exactly.
Has none of your backport runs ever had as a first one? Thunder?
What are you asking, John?
Has any of the backport runs ever had Thunder?
I
I don't know.
getting the TM for it? No.
I don't
I
even know
level
where
up
it
on
is.
No, I mean by level up or starting.
I'd have to look at the move sets. I'm really not sure.
Most Pokemon tend to get Thunderbolt because it's the only option unless they have a really, really powerful Thunder, like electric move. And then they would get stuck with Thunder, but not too many get the option.
It's okay, guys. I'm gonna learn Nightshade again.
Oh no, he's right behind
Hello,
me.
Michaela. Yeah, be frightened. Coming after you.
Quite frankly, the only reason I am where I am is because you decided to do Misty first.
I mean, I still beat her first try.
Yes, I know,
Definitely
but
took more
Drill Peck,
turns.
having Drill Peck made it faster.
Well, I also did have to get the Sandshrew. It took me like
Oh my
7
god.
turns.
Raichu got 2 critical hit Thunderbolts.
Did it win?
No.
You know what?
2 critical hit Thunderbolts and still didn't win. That was like the best opportunity I'd ever had. Oh.
Actually, I think in the next run I might just skip Body Slam because I picked it up and I'm like, wait, I've got Drill Peck. Why do I need Body Slam?
I don't have Body Slam.
Yeah, I should have skipped. It's just a force of habit.
I saw I never needed it, so I didn't grab it.
Yeah, I'm not good at
Yeah,
remembering
I-
this.
How come Ghosts can learn Body Slam?
I think this was return. I think.
Yeah, Paul, good high special indeed helps, but it also really helps that we always go with the higher stat, so we go with the special attack and not special defense.
Yep. It's called the Chansey rule.
Well, I mean, I don't plan on keeping Drill Peck forever, but it will be a nice middle move to have until I get Ice Beam.
Yeah.
I still haven't worked out when I plan on getting what's the move?
Psychic.
Psychic. Yeah, I don't remember when I'm plan on getting it. Cuz I don't want to go out of my way, but also I know it's going to help for Koga. And Koga's, you know, weird when it comes to it
I don't think so.
Hmm?
I don't think so because we resist poison and are immune to normal. Like, what threat is he gonna do? I think Confusion will
Smokescreen
be just fine. Oh
Po-
no, not Smokescreen.
and then actually being poisoned. And our defense stat
I'll take-
isn't the greatest. So even though we do resist poison moves, it's still not going to be like the best. I've
take the
had
chance.
plenty of Pokemon that resisted poison, and Sludge still does a lot of damage.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Caleb.
I don't know how, but it does.
Oh, no, that didn't get it.
Hey John, where are you at right now?
Just about to go back. I forgot I pick up a Geodude for Dig. So
Dig
yeah,
user?
yeah. So I'm just about
Oh.
to enter the path to the cave.
So John, if you leave Mount Mooney, you don't have a Paris. In the grass to the left of Cerulean, there's a 30% stand.
I don't need the Paris.
If you don't find the Paris, in the grass to the left of Cerulean, there's a 30% chance to find Sandshrew, which gets cut and it's just in case you don't find Paris.
Yeah, but I don't need because I've got Farfetch.
Yeah, true, but you still need something for Dig.
I got Geodude for that.
Oh,
Okay, then. That's a good one.
that'll work out then.
How come you guys don't ever use Geodude?
I mainly just rely on the Sandshrew now.
I don't generally get lucky enough to get a Geodude after finding Paris. Like, I
And
will
besides,
catch a Geodude.
I mean, I've had times where I was worried about not finding Paris. I would catch it, and then I would all of a sudden find the.
You know what I forgot to get?
Bike.
Yep.
Ouch.
I have to go back. I'll get Fly.
It's okay, guys. I got 2 calciums.
Oh, Speed's not going to have that problem. He's going to have a physical move.
What?
For the Alakazam I just battled.
Oh, you had a problem?
No, it was just, you know, he had the opportunity to hit me. That was all.
Oh, no. not the opportunity to hit. Whatever shall we do?
Oh, thank you for joining in, Bree. Bree says that she's watching from the beginning, so she won't really be able to follow in the comment section. But it's nice to always have people join in. Very much appreciated. Every time someone says hi, the prospect of getting new regulars or new people to the channel makes me feel infinitely better.
Hey,
Yep,
John.
makes Steve feel better
Ever
on the
since-
inside.
Ever since I said in one of my recent videos that it was really nice whenever people say hi or anything in the comment section, just to know that like they were there, that they watched the run, that the run just didn't happen and then people watched it and then nobody said anything. It's nice just to hear from people.
I mean, I'm sure Bree could just speed up the video, but I'm sure some people don't like watching at higher speeds.
I do everything in my daily life at 2x speed.
I used to watch stream VODs at 1.5 times, but honestly, I got kind of tired of it, so I just put it back to.
It's the only way for me to watch videos and listen to podcasts. I watch video at like 1.5 to 2 times, especially like Squidgy and Scott. I'll listen sometimes at 2x speed. And then I listen to all my sports podcasts.
Their stuff.
I usually will watch their video to research a video just in case, because I don't feel like I'm gonna do well for the next Pokemon. Like for instance, tomorrow I will probably end up watching either Squidgy or Scott's video on Fortress if they have one, because boy, my plan is going to be rollout, but I'm curious to see what they did.
I don't know if Scott did Fortress. I know he did Pinecone.
Okay, well, it's basically just Fortress Light.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I know
but here's the thing.
Strat is red.
I did notice on the section that the section labeled moves you get at a lower evolution, Pineco gets Substitute and Fortress doesn't. So there is a strong possibility that Scott used Substitute and I will not have the opportunity.
So that's odd, because I remember Scott released a Mr. Mime video where he used Substitute. He was saying that Mr. Mime was the only one that got it. So I'm gonna have to look at that.
Right.
See if that's
right.
true.
And Fortress won't. Pineco does.
Huh.
Oh,
I'll have to look at that actually. I didn't know Pineco got Substitute.
Oh, slow level up group. Come on, man. I've already gotten 2 encounters. I'm not even halfway through.
You all saw nothing. I did not fly instead of cutting a tree.
These things happen.
I watch streams at 1.5 when it's an active stream and I'm falling behind. That's a good reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just not the kind of person who needs to just finish VODs quickly. Like, if there's like this one guy, there's a new stream VOD, I'll watch like 3 hours of it so far, but then he releases a new one. I'm like, well, so long, old VOD. I'm watching this one.
I trained myself to do like it takes a while to go from 1.5 to 2 for basically everything. But once you do train yourself to go from 1.5 to 2 times speed, it is really helpful just watching everything at 2 times speed.
Annie says Pineco does not get subs.
Go to the Gen 2 section, go to Fortress, and then sort by previous level. Or no, sorry. Ugh. Go to Fortress, sort it by Gen 2, and you will see at the very bottom, it says moves learned via previous evolution, and there's Substitute right there. I don't know how it learns it. All I know is it learns it.
It's okay, Annie. We can look at it after.
Unless it's a different move. I mean, I could have mistaken it, but I highly doubt it.
Hey, Annie, list off Pineco's egg move.
The egg move, I think I'm going to be using a Swift, which is not unfortunately good, but it has like 4 useless moves.
Also, Koga was absolutely easy with confusion. Didn't even stand a chance.
Yeah, the trainers were the hard
Erica.
part.
I
that's-
did Blackout on Erica.
Oh, dang. You got put to sleep?
Yep.
I did too, actually. Flail, Pin Missile, Reflect, Swift. Aw, Steve, you're not gonna go Pin Missile?
It just has no power.
If it learned Twin Needle as an egg move, would you have used that instead of Swift?
Yes, just for the coverage.
Oh my god. Look like you gotta go in the town.
Alright, I'll need to get the
Pokeball.
rare candy.
Pokeball. Gotta remember that.
Pineco gets Tackle, Protect, Self-Destruct, Takedown, Rapid Spin, Bite, Explosion, Spikes, and Double Edge. Is there anything else it gets? There's no, like, learns by previous evolution?
Pineco doesn't have a previous evolution.
Oh. Yeah, look at Fortress.
Yeah, it's a good thing though. I noticed that Fortress has like 90 or whatever physical attack, so it's not like Shuckle where it's useless. It's just inconvenient.
$140 defense, only weak to fire, which is pretty good for a Johto player.
Right, but it's weak to fire, so Charizard is always going to outspeed, like always.
Oh yeah.
I will pretty much never outspeed Charizard.
I mean, you just gotta believe in yourself, and you will.
You're right. Why didn't I think about it? They implemented the power friendship in Gen 2, right?
Yeah. It was way before modern gens.
Yep.
So before Yu-Gi-Oh.
Also, I got my first reset on Rival 5.
Oh,
I
nice.
got-
Really.
I got paralyzed by the Execute, and it used Leech Seed on.
I defeated Rival 5 without really any issue.
Maybe I should have used an extra growth to make Thunderbolt one shot.
Oh,
I don't know.
wow, that's a first.
Wait a minute.
Just
Wait
want
a
to tell
minute,
you
why
right
did I
now,
teach Ice Man?
Sabrina did not spam recover.
Really?
Wait, what?
Recover's a normal type move.
Maybe it's the ghost typing that made it not spam recover, but we're a psychic type where it did not spam recover. I was genuinely shocked.
No. I don't want to teach him. I gotta take a look. I don't believe you.
It just used Psybeam.
Yeah, I asked everyone, what's everyone's movesets?
Psychic, Ice Beam, Growth, Thunderbolt.
Oh, okay.
According to the page for Substitute on Bulbapedia, Fortress never got Substitute by...
Again, I just told you that it's Pineco that gets it. It says right on Bulbapedia, previous evolution.
Okay, Annie, look there.
Previous evolution. It's the very bottom of the Bulbapedia Gen 2 section. The last section, right under tutors and breeding.
Huh. Let's see what the Alakazam does.
Wow, this is Brock really going to be my only reset in this run?
Not my only reset. Psyway. Okay, this is interesting. Normally, whenever we use a Psychic type, she only spams Recover.
Correct.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. It's because we're Park Ghost, and it sees don't use Recover. I think that's it.
Oh, so Recover's not
So I
even an
think it's-
option to it.
Or actually, I think it sees all of its moves are bad, so it just chooses random.
Well,
No,
it's
no,
like- Because it can look at both your types.
psychic moves would be neutral.
No, Psychic's resistant to Psychic.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so it would
so
be any-
Sabrina sees all of Alakazam's moves is not very effective, so it chooses random.
Wait.
yeah.
Did you say recover is the normal type move?
Yeah, and it sees that normal's not good
No,
against.
so it would see that normal is immune to ghosts,
Yeah.
so it would never pick recover at all.
Well, it also sees that Psychic is not good against Psychic. What the AI does, if all of its moves are bad, it chooses random.
yeah.
That's what the AI does.
So it'll even choose moves that are immune to it. So you're saying if it was Geodude, right, and it's smart AI, and it was right
Okay, Eddie says I'm extra wrong. It's not via previous version. It's even more different. It's a section that very, very rarely exists on Bubblepedia. It's an event move.
Oh,
Well, Steve, using an event
Okay, Eddie, I will
Chris.
concede to you. You are right. I don't consider event moves playable moves for the most
Steve,
part.
that's an
Outside
effing
of that
disquisition.
that one Pokemon in that
Gligar?
yeah, Gligar, because it's not really an event. It's a trade, like you trade it from Pokemon Coliseum, so it's not really an event. Anybody can do it.
Yeah, you can still do it nowadays.
Right, and that's why Gligar counted.
It was mainly because Steve did not want to play with Vanilla Gligar.
Well, no, like I said to you, if it's possible to get, I will do it. So, for instance, we just mentioned Gligar, I can do it right now. You just mentioned you can do it right now. That
Yeah.
event with the substitute, I can't do that. I can never do that. It will never be available ever again.
I have not needed to use any rare candies yet. Although I should have used an elixir for Giovanni. I only have one Ice Beam left.
I used Psychic the whole time.
I forgot to teach Psychic.
Did you pick it up?
I am not good. I did, and I still forgot. I was gonna teach it over Drill Peck as soon as I was done with Sabrina.
I remember Right On Save Editor. That was what I used before Game Hook.
yeah, I've used that one.
That was
I never used the Ride-On Save Editor.
that was the first question I ever asked in a video, because I didn't comment on Scott's video. I commented on Van Man's video, and he told me about Ride On and how I could get it set up to start streaming.
I remember hearing about that, and I remember trying to set it up and it not working, and I just realized PK Hex works with Gen 1.
Yeah, I remember it was a very, very simple editor screen. It was basically, hey, here's like the stats, and that's like it. Stats and pretty much like your items, I think. There was like pretty much only 2 screens in the whole thing. So I'm not gonna lie,
Your
Speed.
version did
Your decision to do Misty first literally is gonna cost you the run.
probably.
I am at Lorelei, which is basically the time you lost for Misty in that one reset.
Oh,
Oh,
what
wow.
the heck kind of boulder puzzle was that?
You telling me it changed?
No. Well, Steve, not only the whole Misty thing, it also took me 7 encounters to find a sand.
Well, I mean, that's actually relatively normal if you think about it.
You didn't get a Sandshrews. That's
You know how often
automatically
it takes me 7 encounters to get Sandshrew? Half the time.
I'm talking about this run specifically, though.
Okay, well, add
Chuck
9 seconds per
Boulder.
encounter. No, I'm seriously asking you. Go ahead, add 9 seconds per run. That's basically the difference between you and me right now.
I don't think you're ahead of me by 9 seconds. Seems like it's more.
9 seconds per encounter.
Oh, I thought you said 9 seconds, like per the Sandshrew.
No.
Let's see. It took me 6 encounters, so that's 54 seconds.
So apparently, I just tried to run over Agatha like she was some sort of like football or rugby player.
Huh?
Like I saved right in front of her, and I held the up button after I defeated her. I just tried to run her over.
Like just ran into her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what I did.
Man, look at Steve. He's tackling old ladies. How dare you? What kind of
Holy
person
crap, dude. This is... I don't know how I'm going to cut time in the second run. Probably rare candies.
I haven't. I'm actually going in the league with no rare candies to see how it goes.
But, like, this is going to be competing with, like, Kyogre good.
Not my Kyogre run. Honestly, I might just leave that Kyogre run. It deserves, like, it has to be seen that how bad I used to be.
Yeah, you guys have been playing this for a while now.
Oh, what was that?
You guys have been doing this for a while now. Like,
yeah.
These runs.
These backboards specifically, I think this is number 43.
Oh, 3259.
I'm on Agatha.
59.
Was that your under 33?
I haven't
No.
taught ice cream yet.
Just swap over to the other two.
I was waiting for after I beat Spring.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get under 34. It's gonna be the in between. But that was really cutting it.
I just want it to be known that I told Speed that 34 was crazy for a first run.
Hey,
for a second run, probably just fine.
It's fine though, like if you were only slower than the under by like 30 seconds, right? I mean, it was still almost spot on.
I understand that, but first
What's your
run,
definition of
you
a good
could lose
over-under?
to like let's say Koga and it adds 45 seconds, or you could lose to Rival 5 and it adds like 45 seconds. This stuff just happens regularly as you learn.
I didn't expect us to
the
get any
matchups.
losses though. I didn't expect us to get any losses. I've only gotten one.
Okay, so you were expecting me perfect. Got it.
It's a mindset, okay? Can't get over it.
Did
Oh,
you,
no.
John? Did you just? Oh, did you get Lapras? Okay, that was it. Makes sense.
I forgot, yeah.
Okay.
34-20. See, Steve, I was over my under by 20 seconds. You're already giving me a hard time.
I'm just saying that I mentioned at the very beginning of the run that it was a crazy over under. Like, okay. Let's go pull up your leaderboard and how many Pokemon have been under 34.
Let me.
And remember that all of those are second runs. You were gonna be
17.
like, this is gonna be a top 5 Pokemon on its first run.
Dude, I've gotten 17 Pokemon under 34.
It's too bad you don't keep track of the first runs. I pretty much doubt that very many of them were under 34 in the first run.
But still, we're comparing a first to a second, and it's already quite high on.
So what did you learn from run 1?
Rare candies are at all.
Wow. Yeah, if I learned anything, if I lose to Brock, I'm restarting.
No, no. Is it really ethical to start over a whole run when we're racing? Is that really ethical?
when Brock decides I'm going to use turn 1 fine and I'm faster than you.
Dude, just set up some growth or a hypnosis or something.
If I die to Brock on... Okay. So if by that logic, then if I die to Brock on run 2, I'm just going to say adios, guys. I can't beat run 1. No point in trying.
Just save. Is that hard?
The save is irrelevant.
Yes.
I'm saying the only time I can cut is basically picking up candies and Brock. That is like the only time to cut. I had a pretty much flawless run.
All right, let's see where John.
All right, guys.
Well,
It's
I
the
can see that. I can see that beard you were talking about.
You like it?
It looks okay. I couldn't stand to grow anything.
I tried to grow one earlier that long, or kind of that long, and it was just too itchy.
Yeah, it's annoying with food.
So interesting choice to go with Drill Peck. Did you go with Drill Peck too?
Yeah, I taught it
Night-
over Nightshade.
What did you do for Lance?
Ice Beam.
Okay, so you did have Ice Beam and Thunderbolt.
Yep. Oh, hello, Keith. So yeah, honestly, in the second run, yeah, I mean, just skip every rare candy. Although I do want to change something else. I did notice without using candies, some of the Dragonairs weren't getting one shot. I might actually teach Blizzard over Ice Beam as soon as I get to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for rare candyless runs, Blizzard is going to be a really good move.
I could see it. I mean, I'm not going rare candy less. I'm just not doing any battles for candies.
Actually, I'm also trying to think here. I know this may seem like a dumb question. Did we really need Psychic?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
What?
For Giovanni,
What fight?
and
what fight-
for Bruno.
What
Yeah,
fights
pretty
did
well.
I was just thinking, like, what fights did we use Psychic on that would not have been feasible with Confusion?
Giovanni and Bruno. Bruh,
You're scared of Bruno?
no, I'm scared of losing time due to 3 shots.
You also have to think, like, that house for Psychic is really out of the way. Like, a lot of
I
runs
actually watched
never
your
need to go
run
down
at
there.
that very moment. You did not use the bike.
Well, I don't usually use my bike for like a 10 block, and I may
Right.
have just forgotten.
Right.
I may have just forgotten.
Steve, I get what Speed's going on about. He's saying use Drill Peck instead.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, how you deal with Bruno?
You just keep Confusion the whole run. Don't bother with Psychic. Our special is so high, it'll probably just one shot anyway.
I tried to use
Oh.
Confusion as main attacking move, but the moment I had both Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, I found that Confusion was two-shotting so many things, and it was already frustrating.
Yeah, MNIR. There is also Agatha, but we're holding on to growth the entire game. Just use
How
one.
did you beat the jugglers in Koga's gym?
I think I used
Drill
Drill Peck or Thunderbolt.
I use Drill Peck.
What did you use?
I had to use Growth Ice Beam or Growth Thunderbolt. I'm trying
Hey,
to
John,
think.
you still don't have any resets. Nice.
When do you need to teach Ice Beam?
That's a better question, honestly. Is it worth skipping Ice Beam and just waiting for Blizzard?
I'm just trying to think. Where's the first time you really need Ice Beam?
Honestly,
Because
I
normally
think
I
it
would say
was-
Erica, but because Drill Peck is good against Erica, you don't need it for her.
well, there's also Confusion, so that works too.
Right.
Honestly, the only part I see us needing ice moves, Giovanni. Sure.
And then save this.
And if we can avoid like getting Ice Beam, getting an extra water, like that can save us some.
So Giovanni 1? Or, well, I guess technically 2 because you skipped Giovanni 1.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Honestly, the only Pokemon on his team that really needed like an ice move, either Nidoqueen or Rhyhorn, but Confusion's gonna one-shot the Rhyhorn anyway, and Nidoqueen's pretty much always a 2-shot. That thing lives everything.
Which one's rewind on Rachel Arch? Is it P?
It's whatever you
what was
set
that?
it as. I have mine set to backspace.
Oh, what's... Oh, reset?
Reset.
I think it was F12. If you... Assuming you didn't change my hotkeys.
I think I did.
Yeah. I've had my...
I thought
I've had my...
Agatha would be
Yeah,
and
I've
I
had
think
my
it's
hotkeys the... Oh, dude, rewind. He's all the way back at Lorelei.
Yeah, I stepped up. Oh well.
You know what? In the next run, I will actually skip Ice Beam and Psychic. Oh, freeze. Ouch.
Oh, I don't think I'm skipping it. I'm delaying it.
Delaying Psychic? How does that work?
No, delaying Ice Beam. I'm trying to think
like,
when's the last time I need a physical move.
The only thing I can think of is Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina's free with real tech.
Yeah, my plan for the first run was after Sabrina, replace Drill Peck with Psychic, but I forgot.
I'm saving, guys.
Hmm.
I'm actually saving this time.
Saving before Bruno. Tisk, tisk.
No, saving before Agatha. Not
Oh.
Bruno. Bruno's
Weird.
free.
That was one of the weird things that Agatha like lived through Psychic. I was very surprised.
I mean, her Gengars have very high special.
I used 8 rare candies. Still lived.
I didn't use candies at all, so knowing candies don't make a difference, that justifies it even more to skip them. Isn't Ice Beam more time waste than Psychic? I think, unless they're needed, they're both kind of time wastes.
No, Psychic is a
'Cause
time waste.
think
Ice Beam is never a time waste. It's literally 1 extra button click,
Yeah,
or 2
it
extra
is
button
true,
clicks,
but-
and 2 more extra button clicks. You're
that's
literally
true,
already
but-
there. It's like, hey, if you're at work and you're like, man, I'm really hungry today, but I don't have time to go get 2 Snickers bar, but I'm gonna go buy 1 Snickers bar from the vending machine. You're already there. You already have the money. You already have the time. It's right there.
I know, but I mean, like I said, like I never even use ice moves until Giovanni. Plus, I plan to get Blizzard anyway, so
But
I might just
I
hold
have
off
just-
until Blizzard.
I have just figured out the last point that I want to use Drill Peck is actually Rival 6.
What?
Alakazam.
Oh, Alec. Hmm. It
So
lived
I'm gonna
actually.
teach Blizzard after Alakazam.
It used. Wait, what are you going to use for Giovanni then?
Psychic. That's what I used the first time.
Oh,
Oh wow,
Honest-
Free Growths didn't kill Executor.
honestly, even though I said I was going to skip rare candies, like there's a few of them they're just on your.
I'm still picking up the ones that
might
are
just
along
get
the
'em.
way, like Bolt, Strength Candy,
The Cinnabar ones.
Cinnabar ones.
Oh hey Annie.
Honestly, I think the only rare candies I'm going to get are, let's see.
Cerulean Candy, Mount Moon Candy.
Guys, what was your time?
Your my
30
time was 34,
32:59.
so 10 to 12.
So I got 11 minutes behind you.
Hey, I guessed right.
Yeah. So anyone who voted 10 minutes or under was wrong. Anyone that voted in between was right.
Oh, also another thing that I did instead of speed, you did Erica after Koga, which was very, very weird. I did Erica after the tower.
Thank
I
you.
did
Oh,
Erica.
no.
I did Erica before Koga. What are you talking about?
Okay,
I did
okay, then you
Erica
did
before
Erica
tower.
after the what is it called?
Tower?
The Safari Zone. I saw you.
I always go to Safari Zone before Erica. Like it's just so I get it on the map. It's just what I always do.
Yeah, I think Steve's right. Go after the tower.
Oh my god, that makes perfect sense because that means when you dig out of Safari Zone, you're already in Celadon.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, I did it before.
interesting. Okay.
So what are you gonna call it? You gonna call that the speedrunner strat?
No, I was already doing it before. The
Oh.
only difference, the only difference was that now I'm recognized that I do it. I was already
suck,
doing
man.
it.
You suck.
And he said she reckons Ice Beam's useful for Lance.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna use Blizzard instead. I just
Where do you
plan
get
on
Blizzard
picking up
from?
one PP up to make sure that I have enough for the whole team.
Where do you get Blizzard from?
It's the so when you're in the Pokemon Mansion, when you fall down a floor and then you go down after the Carbos, in that final room that has like the key, that first statue that you do, it's right of the statue.
Honestly, I end up picking it up every run just because it's in the way. Like, I need to get it out of the way.
I was gonna say, here's a random strat. Is growth even necessary?
Yes,
100%,
What?
yeah.
loved it. Best decision I made.
What for?
The
Everything.
entire league, and the fact that we chose not to... We're going to be skipping a lot of rare candies.
I found that
Like,
growth
here's
was the
thing,
great
if a team of
equalizer.
if a team of 6 each takes 3 hits, but using, like, 2 growths can make them all 1 hits, you save a lot of turns.
I just realized I didn't even use any more rare candies when I went through the league just then.
I chose to use them.
No, I had the rare candies. I just didn't use it. Couldn't need
Me
it.
too.
Wow, so you don't even have to go out of your way to pick up the rare
This
candies.
one is a possible sub... I don't know about that.
I'm actually doing 33 to 34.
I think V3 is actually
I
possible.
really, I always put a 2-minute gap in my over.
I know, but the thing is, because of the ghost typing, it really just doesn't make any sense how I could possibly get 34 plus. Now that I know
Yeah,
the strat.
I did.
Quite frankly,
thinking,
I can
like,
see how I can get to the 31 range. I don't see how I can get to the 34 range.
Yeah. Okay, so let me know when you two are ready.
Could you just give me a minute or two? So
1,
take a break.
2, 3.
All right.
Hold on, I'm not even on the new game screen yet.
But yeah, I really, because these are the top 4 Pokemon I have that have gotten 30 minutes. Like, they were close to
Quite
getting
frankly,
sub 30.
If
Right,
we had
right.
Amnesia instead of Growth, this would basically just be Kyogre.
Yeah. Let's see. Infernape, Arceus, Skeledirge, and Empoleon. Infernape had access to Amnesia and Swords Dance by level up, I think. Arceus has 120 and everything. Skeledirge had Amnesia because of a mistake, but we rolled with it. And, Empoleon was just good just because it's a water type, good typing.
Well, I'm glad I
Or you
won
can use
run
the
1 because
candies.
looking at your times right there, I'm not winning run 2 unless you get a reset. It's just not feasibly possible.
Is that your whole strat whenever you race with me or Austin? Just wait for a reset?
No,
to
I go
wrong?
for the consistent strat on run 1 because that is the only way I can win. Because once you have the strategy down, your low, like, my best performance is not going to beat your best performance. So I have to go
Yeah.
with the consistent performance, whereas you just go with your best every time. Unfortunately, your
That's
best
just the
usually
speedrunner
leads to
mindset.
resets, so my consistent performance beats you a lot.
Yeah, but
That's
we
why I
don't
kept
judge runs
growth this
based on
run.
reset
I didn't
numbers.
actually think I needed growth, but I was like, you know, if I use growth, I will be able to power through every problem I could possibly have.
I used growth too. I used.
I
2 on
understand,
Lorelei, none
but
on
I'm saying
Bruno.
my consistent strat was keep growth. I didn't actually think I needed it. I ended up needing it, but I didn't think I did.
Can I ask, what's the fastest modern you guys have used so far?
For me, it's Infernape.
I have a different
What was
answer
that one?
for fastest feel and fastest.
You're just making stuff up, Steve.
Well, no, I'm saying I have a Pokemon that felt the fastest, but I also have a Pokemon that was the fastest.
Okay. What do you
Like-
feel is the fastest?
I mean, let's be honest, they're separated by 3 seconds.
Let me guess. Kyogre and
Kyogre
Arceus?
felt the fastest, but Infernape was the fastest.
And what time was that?
30:54 versus 30:57. Quite frankly, I think Kyogre is faster, but I understand that Kyogre did lose by 3 seconds. 3.
It was in the slow level up group too.
Oh yeah, that makes a difference.
I mean, Infernape was... I guess you could make an argument for Kyogre because it levels up less, so there's less time with it. Well, the reason it shouldn't have gotten Amnesia was because we were replacing a Torch Song. We gave it Flamethrower, and we were supposed to give it Growth to do it by 1 stage, but I gave it Amnesia by mistake.
Oh, so I
And
have
for
the
some
wrong
reason,
move
Steve
set.
was upset at me about it. Okay.
I'm
are
ready to go. Guys,
You ready,
if,
Steve?
you want to do a second one?
All right. I am now
All right,
ready.
3, 2, 1, go. John, name yourself guest.
Name myself Speed again. Sorry.
I got pretty decent naming myself.
I really wish there was a spot teleport could work.
I know. That was why I lost to Brock, because I didn't have
Wait a
another
minute.
move to use.
Wait a
And
minute, I have an idea. I'm not gonna say it until I actually do it. I've got an idea.
come on, I just watched Speed pass me because of 2 Rattatas.
Oh yeah. It worked. You
What
wanna
did-
know what I did?
What?
I got the Oaks parcel and teleported back to Pallet Town.
You
Restarting.
can do that?
No, you're not. No, you're not restarting.
I'm restarting too.
No, you're not.
Good luck stopping me. I already did.
Same here.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. I should have
Hey,
just kept it to
I've-
myself.
You're being a good sport by sharing a strat, and then
Nope.
how often do you get to do this strat? This is like
Never.
insider
I know, it's-
information.
I know. I'm just messing.
Unfortunately, now my crit on Charmander is not gonna happen. Darn, now it's a 2-shot. Bummer.
Mm.
Oh great, am I gonna get more?
I
encounter?
should have kept it to myself and never said anything.
Okay, if you didn't say a single thing, no one would even think about it.
I was thinking Steve would have looked at my overlay and I was gonna question things.
Oh, grass guy. This grass guy, he's a football player. I can just tell. He juked the shit out of me.
He's like, that's what you get for tackling old
I
ladies
went-
in the Elite Four.
So I went right. Then he went right. I went left. He went left. And then I went right again and he went right.
I've
Oh,
done that before.
he's the worst.
Football player, yep.
Can't believe that guy.
Did you guys do the teleport strat?
Yes. Now, now I feel a lot better.
I
Oh,
hate you
now I
guys
got a
so much.
Metapod. Bummer. It lived, by the
You
way.
said nothing, Speed, no one would even know.
Dude, I got 2 Metapods? That's crazy.
I do have some other spots I might use. I mean, I know you're not going to reset over them because it'll be further in the run. Honestly, that hypnosis may have been overkill. I should have just used.
If it makes you feel any better, I feel like all the time I saved from the hypnosis strat, I've lost due to encounter luck.
That's what you
Very,
get, Steve.
very bad encounter luck. I kid you not.
That's what you get.
I'm a whole level higher this run than I was last run.
That's what you get for trying to reset for a better strat. You get worse luck. Hey, there's Paris.
Got Paris already.
How'd you get Paris already?
No, I said you.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was like, how did you beat me? You literally reset the run.
Well, I'm right there anyway, so it comes,
Dude,
eh?
I actually lost even more time because I just realized because of all of those extra encounters, I had not enough confusions for Route 3, so I had to heal after Brock too.
Hey,
Nice.
Steve. Speed, would it be funny if I end up beating Steve?
I would be so happy if you did. Because that way your poll's wrong.
Oh, true, I haven't put the poll out.
Come on. I used Hypnosis and Nightshade and the Pidgey still didn't go in one ball.
How dare you use Sand Attack twice?
How dare you not do Misty first?
I've learned my lesson. Did I unlearn my lesson?
How dare this Paris have a brain? I thought Paris
I mean, Paris has a brain for now until it evolves.
well, it decided that it did not want to be asleep when I put it in asleep.
Oh, I'm not going to get Paris again this run. Oh, fudge! Did not mean to run into that rocket.
So yeah, John, remember, you have the flyer, right? Just go in the grass and get the Sandshrew. You don't need the Geodude.
True.
If you don't get Paris.
Yeah. It sounded like he was already at the Rocket Grunt.
Eradicate Rocket Grunt.
Oh, wrong one.
I got Paris.
So what I don't understand is, oh, darn it. I literally said it before the stream. I was like, why in the world does Lunala not show up in my bottom middle part of the screen? I remembered, oh yeah, it doesn't have a Pokedex number like it does in Gen 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise I would have to send you custom red and blue mappers for these, and I'm not willing to do that.
I understand. I can't believe it. It happened again. I hit the Pidgeotto and it, on the second hit, it confused and hit itself and finished itself off.
I've had that happen on some other tracks. Oh. Well, that was a negative IQ play.
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing.
You know I'm going to ask again.
Yeah, and I'm gonna answer again with nothing.
Okay. Clearly missed it. I have to pay attention to all of these darn Nugget Bridge trainers. I can't look left to see what's going on in your run.
Right?
By the way, I was totally right about the running out of confusions. You thought 25 was gonna be enough, bruh. I'm about to do Machop Geodude guy, and I have 3 left of 25.
That guy should only take 2 confusion.
No, in general, after.
Yeah, the focus center.
Well, I said I'd use the elixir.
I did use the elixir, yeah.
What I did, both runs.
Oh, I almost said no.
Yeah, say no. Actually, no. Say yes, leave.
I almost said no to Drill Peck. That would have ruined a lot of things.
Oh, I thought you were saying no to Bill.
Oh, dude, I say no to Bill all the time. People can't even tell when I say no, but trust me, I say no to Bill like 50% of the time. You just don't know because it's basically one extra text box.
Save just.
Where's everyone at?
Goldine trainer.
Ah, I'm only seconds behind you then.
Wow, good job. Oh no, not the X defend. Whatever shall I do?
Right. Oops.
Do I still have that potion?
This is...
Dude. I don't even know if I need the potion. I'll use the potion
Yeah, these were some bad plays.
when I teach dig. Haha, no Meowth and Bellsprout this time. Maybe the luck is starting to turn around a little bit.
Right.
Raticate. Come on, man. 1 HP? Why? Who said you were allowed to be tanky?
I still think Steve is planning on using substitute despite it being an event. Probably.
No. I'm just gonna have to toil away at figuring out exactly what move or exactly what level I need to be to essentially survive an attack from flamethrower. That's pretty much all I'm gonna have to do. Fortress better be able to survive a flamethrower, because if it doesn't, oh, we're in for a real long run.
I know you said it was funny. It's just I did find it.
I don't remember what its special defense was, but I think it's not terrible.
The back sprite is a bit alien-like. Well, I mean, it fits the look.
Well, Lunala's kind of alien anyway, isn't it?
This is
think
actually
it
how
is.
kind of how I thought Deoxys would look.
So, hey guys, Oak is telling me I can't use the bike in battle.
What? I can't believe this.
Oh, I have to go away.
Did he not get the
Yeah.
memo?
No, I guess not.
No! No, Annie! No! Annie has just informed me a death blow.
But
Apparently Fortress has 60 special defense. I'm
Oh,
never
man.
gonna survive a flamethrower. I don't know what I'm
maybe
gonna
level
do.
100.
That run is gonna be so hard.
You better hope Squidgy did Fortress so you can steal his strats.
Exactly. Somebody better have done Fortress out there. A video I can
Oh,
research.
where are you doing that?
Yeah,
Where are you
even
going?
though
What's this on?
he's doing it tomorrow, I think.
Oh, be alright.
I mean, I already can see the first run is gonna have an absolutely horrifically bad time. The second run is where I'm really expecting to like improve. And who knows? Maybe it just won't.
Me.
Although I am I am expecting to do well in second run. There must be a
I
level.
think so.
There's got to be a level you survive. There just has to be.
What's even better, since it's shinies only, you'll have less special.
Like, for instance, Scizor. Scizor survives a flamethrower at some point. It's not fast, so it will probably never outspeed Charizard. And I won with it, so... Oh, I just remembered. Scizor had double team.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, and he has also mentioned Scizor has 80 special defense, so it's not comparable. Oh, gosh.
Well, what were the other options on your poll?
I don't remember.
I know someone who's done this.
Uh-huh.
Gym leader Matt. I remember watching it live.
Okay.
The thing looked horrible. So yeah, you should definitely watch his run.
Well, it can't be any worse than Steelix, so...
Well, you gotta redo it. Remember my level 70 strat? Just gotta get some 10% luck. You guys may be thinking, what, 10% luck? That's not consistent. Well, in order to be consistent at that fight, you gotta be at least level 90. So, you could probably get 30 resets level 70 and still be faster than level 90.
He
you
is
already
not
did mention
joking.
Matt's run? Oh. It's at least not Fissure. Well, Fissure is 30%. I'd rather have Fissure luck.
Again, the Fissure doesn't matter. Outspeeding Charizard is the only priority. Somehow I have to outspeed and one-shot the Charizard. The rest of the team, I'm not shockingly that's like worried about, because the weakness is like the only weakness is fire.
Yeah. What's Fortress's base speed again?
Self-destruct
40, I think, but on the bright side, it is medium fast. I've been doing nothing but medium slow runs lately, so that'll be a nice change of pace.
What was that, John?
I forgot self-destruct does nothing to us.
Yep.
Right?
I was so worried about the self-destruct. Oh, it's great being a ghost type for once.
Right.
I don't know how it just happened, because I looked at somebody else's screen for a second there, but I got confused on a Ghastly and hit myself. I must have Gen 1 missed.
Maybe, because that should have one-shot.
Right. Yeah, I do know that it has 40 base speed and medium fast, but considering I've played Snorlax at 30 speed, I've played that dog Granbull at 40 speed, and we just played something backported that also had like 50 or 45 speed or whatever. I'm pretty used to slow level up group Pokemon in the 40 range of speed. So 40 and medium fast is surprisingly an upgrade. Granbull was great. A fast level up group Pokemon is such a nice change of pace. And a fast level up group Pokemon with stats too. Like, it had 120 attack. And normal type.
I am really doing a try-hard run at... Do you guys think you'll learn Recover?
Funny.
Right?
It just dawned on me.
Recover would come in more handy.
I never healed. My last heal was at Cerulean.
Hello, Chuma.
Does that mean you go out of your way to heal in Celadon then?
I always heal in Celadon. It's like one of my main healing plays. It
Hmm.
serves as a good dig.
Hey, Andrew Palmer. Welcome to the stream.
What?
We are playing one of the Pokemon that has the highest chance, very high chance of hitting first on the leaderboard.
I don't know about high, but very good chance to get top. Paralysis, dude.
Oh, you're at the tower, are you?
No, I'm in Sylph.
Where'd you get paralyzed?
Arbok.
But Confusion just
Alright, I got a
should knock it out, right?
Not at level 32.
Interesting. Man, if only
Oh,
somebody had like
wow.
Psychic.
Shut up. I had a full restore. It was... There we go.
All right,
Might
this
farm this run.
is gonna be such a night and day battle against these jugglers. Now that I have Drill Pack,
Psychic, we can debate about the Pokemon it's attached to, but Psychic Ghost is probably the best typing in general. I do think it is the best typing.
oh, there's no doubt. I mean, it's that or it's just straight Psychic.
Honestly, straight Psychic removes our only... The Ghost type removes our only weakness as Psychic, and it gives us a bunch of immunities. So honestly, the Ghost type actually helps.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's either this or straight Psychic.
Uh,
I'd take
Plus-
this.
Plus, the Park Ghost type no longer makes Sabrina just spam recover. So she can actually die quick.
True.
Well, also when you think about it, it means that you're immune to all the normal types as well. So most psychics die from like a Taurus
Yeah.
or something.
Nope, miss Strength. Did I actually forget Strength?
How dare somebody help him?
Psywave did a lot of damage, actually. Well, I'm here. Let me go take... Oh, I actually did forget it. Thank you. Well, it's a good thing I'm back, because I have the Lapras.
Tell them
Hey-
to stop helping you speed.
Hey, Steve, can you give a huge thank you to MVF for reminding me of Strength?
Sure.
Well,
How dare
Steve,
you?
I had a feeling you'd say that.
But you know, I gotta run to it here. The best part is it's gonna have a delayed ending. He's never actually gonna know if he won until I finish. Interesting. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought I was going to use Psychic on Rival 5 at some point, but I never did.
Weird. What's your timer at?
21:18.
So, I'm ahead by 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Sounds about right.
How dare you survive a Thunder?
Right? Exactly. How dare.
You guys are wondering what happened. If you're under level, you still get the wild counters.
Yeah, repel only prevents the same level or lower. Actually, can it prevent same level? I actually don't know.
Not sure.
Aha, interesting.
Yeah, Chumon, you now realize how good growth is.
I now realize how good Drill Peck is.
It doesn't prevent same level encounters. Okay, so it's only lower. Got it. That makes sense. What the? What kind of luck was that? Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Are we? Yeah, we're good.
What happened?
I was trying to use Blizzard on Dugtrio. It kept using Dig, and whenever it was above ground, I kept missing my Blizzards. Not a single Blizzard landed on that Dugtrio, and I was running out of moves. But fortunately, I had one Psychic left, or one Confusion left on the Rhydon, and it couldn't attack me, so I set up some growths to guarantee the one-shot, so I'm fine.
I faced a Muck
that could've been
and a
bad.
Weezing.
Hey, they just want to be your friend.
Apparently.
Damn it, I hate smoke screen.
Right?
And then another Muck.
Oh, Koga, I love you. Using explosion on me.
You actually want him to use Explosion. Why are you upset about it?
No, I said I love you.
Oh. That's how you said I hate you.
The only reason we go for the Geodude early is so that you can get rare candy. If you guys are wondering why I want that. Sorry, someone in the chat was just wondering.
Alright, this unfortunately won't prevent all encounters. I used all my rare candies in Victory Road to prevent encounters. I'm only level 47. So I might still get to level 48 on it.
Freaking Koga, I wasn't going to heal. Now I have to heal because I got burned.
Yes,
Might have
Koga, the
used
burn
it.
user.
Oh, you know what, Blaine.
I know, whenever you mix up your words, Clutch Boulder. Or no, Swag Boulder. No. I'm really trying here. Fire Lord Koga. That's a good one.
You guys ever watch the remake?
I haven't finished watching the first season yet.
There's only one.
Well, they confirmed they're making more, so I just called it the first season.
What's the show?
The last Avatar: The Last Airbender.
They
Oh,
they
yeah,
they
that's
did a
something
live
like
action
that.
remake and it's actually good.
It is good, yeah.
I
Hey, it just had to be better than the movie, which was a very low bar.
love how much they've done to Zuko. He was already my favorite character and they just make me like him even more.
Yeah, they made some characters good, but some worse.
Yeah, they made Kantara a lot less badass, but it is what it is.
This time I actually outsped the Gengar. Last time I didn't. That is true. Oh, might have just been the rare king. That's why. We're getting there. Oops. Oh well.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
team multiplier.
Boy, I'm
Oh,
seeing where you're at, and I'm starting to realize that this you really need to redo Kyogre. Jesus.
Soprano's spending nothing but recover on me.
Told you, Steve. I'm being a full-on tryhard right now.
I'm surprised Sabrina would even use recover even once, because it's literally technically it will never do damage, even if it was a damaging move.
Well, I said earlier that Lunala resists normal and psychic, so Sabrina sees all
I
her moves as
understand
not
that,
good,
that you
so she
mentioned the
randomly
random
chooses
thing, but that, like, again, it's like
2907.
it doesn't do any damage. Isn't that a
Got my
whole
first
minute
top 30.
past your first place?
Yeah, a whole minute.
Imagine the exact same run, except the only difference is instead of growth, you have amnesia. That is Kyogre.
Oh. I beat my first run by 5.5. Okay, so you got you got till 2907.
I mean, I'm not beating that. I already knew I wasn't gonna beat it. I already told you, you had to get a reset for me to even stand a chance.
I had none of the threes.
Right, I know.
Oh man. So this is how Austin plays. Your Onyx is drowning.
What? Hitmonlee survived. That's total BS.
Alright, let's put this on the leaderboard.
I forget what my first place is on the leaderboard, but this definitely still has a chance.
Yeah, Kyogre definitely redo, honestly.
No, don't
What
hit
level
yourself.
was I? This might be
Stop.
my lowest level completion. 52. Is that my lowest? I'll have to... What's my game time? 150. Not my fastest game time. I think Infernape got a 155. But it did have reset.
Hey, what level did you beat the league at?
52.
Nice.
Actually, Giratina was 53. Do I see anything lower than Naganadel 50?
Hey, gang, Gabe.
Oh, this is actually my lowest level
Hey,
completion.
John.
I don't think I'm gonna make it first place. Bummer.
What was your first place?
I don't remember. I think. Oh, we literally just looked it up. It was the same thing as yours.
3003?
No, the Pokemon was the same.
Oh, Infernape. I was talking about, like, what time was...
It's like 30 something. All right, 3052.
Oh, Steve, you know something that was quite bad about this one? You know how I said I made some negative IQ plays? I chose to skip the Rare Candy and Escape Rope in Mount Moon, because I was going to keep Teleport for Bill, and I realized I taught over it earlier, so I had to walk back. And then before Surge, I was almost out of power points, so I actually had to heal it Vermilion and then walk back to Cerulean.
I mean, it's not the worst.
This could have been sub 29 if it
Probably.
weren't for that. Yeah, I'll redo Kyogre at some point. Not today, though. Yeah, my overworld movement is really good. Like, Steve's run's about a minute and 40 slower. My game time's about 8 minutes faster than his. Alright, guys. So, thank you all for stopping by. I will raid you all at John's stream so you can...
Oh my god, I
give
did
him
get
some
first
support.
place.
Let's see
Like
you
2
all there.
seconds.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Game Gib. Yeah, I've just been busy with work myself.
Two. Oh, four. I think it was 3 actually. Right, 2. Reset. Oh, sorry.
There you go, John. I redirected to your stream.
Oh, nice. Is that easy to do?
Yep.
Okay. Well, well, well. New first place. I bet you I could.
John's definitely doing really.
I bet you if I were to redo Kyogre though, I bet you I could save 5 seconds. Consider it goes on like our second run.
I could probably save 5 minutes on Kyogre. That run
Yeah,
was
definitely my fastest I've been ever. That's for sure.
Yeah, Steve, I do honestly think it was worth skipping Psychic. Like, for my main damaging move, for, like, Blaine, for example, I just spammed Thunderbolt after, like, 2 growths. Like, I only used Psychic if it, or Fusion if it was super effective.
Not meant to do that.
All right, I'm moving over to John's.